Hi everybody. It's how did that song go? Yes, I was grooming. How did that song go? Hey 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 hey. Hey hey hey. You're my soul sister, L&L Soul Sisters. Welcome to this channel. If you haven't been here before, I welcome you. I ask for nothing. You just feel what you want to, because that helps. So my name is Lasha Rayanko. There's 180 souls on the L&L Soul Sisters, and I'm proud of my 30% retention. Actually, there's 0 returning people, which is fine. I will learn how to do all this, and I want to show you something I'm so excited about. First of all, let me give you the topics we're talking about. If you've not been to L&L Soul Sisters, you've got to go back on the 458 videos that I put up. It's not about quantity, Lasha. It's about the quality. Listen, you 52-year-old loss. Take people's advice and grow up. Before I do grow up, I worked very hard. I did. I got a new phone, and there's 3 cameras in the back. I can do my splice and slice. I'm going to ask you a question. What do Simon and Garfunkel have in common with Mel Gibson? Wait. Now I'm moving. That's why the Exorcism of Annalise, Michael was put on hold. Okay, I read chapters 3 to 8. And as soon as I look at this place I'm going to try to rent from this place, I'll be back probably at 4 Grimsby, Ontario time. I don't know if that's Eastern, Western, or North or South, but this is a good book. And I don't just read it like I'm 2. If you go back and look at my oldest videos, I tried to read the Testament. So I'm going to finish reading this. This is what to expect. I got the equipment. I'm going to be working. I'm going back into work. I want to work for the visiting homemakers of Hamilton Wentworth because I love to work with people that have lived longer than me. They have so much to teach. Okay, millennials. So my channel right now is focusing on doing impersonations, dancing, but there's a real reason as to why I'm doing it for real. Because I was hurt. Yeah, I know I can throw my leg around, but I have a dislocated SI joint. And we're also going to be talking about Eugenie, the anorexic that is on YouTube. I can't believe they haven't demonetized her, and they're encouraging her disease. But the difference and the information that I have that's different from anybody else's, I do not know how that woman can even talk. And I am not going to tell you how I know all about this until the end of the video. That's what everybody else does. But anyways, if you don't want to watch me being silly, I'm not even going to be explaining that tonight. But tonight, I'm going live on this channel, and then it uploads right away, and then I'm going to download it, and then I'm going to put it on L&L Soul Sisters. And you know what I even did? Okay, so I do impressions. Hang on. Whoever can tell me who wore this mask in a movie starring Penelope Cruz. If anybody can tell me who wore this mask in a movie with Penelope Cruz and somebody else who's into Scientology. I wish I could have New York behind me. Oh, and Cameron Diaz. If you know, Drop it in the comments. I'm Canadian, eh? And then I'm going to do the brothers. Oh, yeah. And I already put up an interpretation about a Gucci movie. So go watch it. It's pretty funny. Annalise Michael, the reading of the exorcism, which I am not exploiting her. I'm doing this in honor of her life. If you don't believe me, go look at the other videos. Wanted to show you my equipment. I'm moving. This is why. Can anybody see anything? Hang on. Oh gosh, there we go. So I'm moving. You see? I'm moving. My closet's empty, which is like, I'm gonna miss that nook. I'm really gonna miss that nook. I'm really gonna miss that nook. Hi! All right, that's baby Lasha. That's why I call it L&L Soul Sisters until my friend Lisa Hooker Belzak, who's an intellectual, comes on this channel with me December 1st. Until then, it's up to me to make it grow. Can you imagine? Okay, so I've got to get ready. Go look at a beautiful place. In my eyes, in your eyes, the light, the heat, your eyes. And what do Simon and Garfunkel and Mel Gibson have in common? I'm going to be reading The Sound of Silence. Oh, I have to tell you about Prince Harry, and I will be back. This is a 7-minute video. That's long enough to let people know what to expect on Lasha Rajenko, aka L&L Soul Sisters. I will be back tonight, okay? And I'm proud of anybody that comes to share time with me and I with you, because there is a higher purpose than that. And please know, if this channel ever monetizes, if we ever as a community can monetize, this is my word on public, I'm going to keep some, but 3/4 of it, I don't know how to do it yet, but I want to make a charity for people who have been injured by a surgeon that don't keep their oath. And I'm almost getting ready to put those papers up, or else I'm going to be picketing in front of Parliament by myself. When a surgeon doesn't keep their oath, is it up to you to pay for anything related to government funds for people? Or should it be the $1 million, $1 trillion, $1 billion College of Physicians of Ontario Insurance Company? They're not there to protect us. They're there to protect the doctors. And there's so few doctors. And there's a gal, and I signed up for her channel. Her name is Grace. She has 75 subscribers. She's just getting started. She's a young girl, and she has the brilliance to be a doctor. Grace, if you see this, don't not be a doctor. I love doctors, not doctors who don't tell the truth. Okay, I'm done on my rant. I've got to get ready. And I do really want you to keep care of yourselves, because if I keep doing the same and you keep doing the same, and check out the community page on L&L Soul Sisters. There's so many autobiographies that I'm going to read. After The Exorcism of Annalise Michael, Frances Farmer is another book that I want to work on. And I've got Royal News, The Exorcism of Annalise Michael, and some other little tidbits, and about that anorexic Eugene. And I heard Candace Owens speak about her. And I'm a nobody from nowhere, but I have something to say about that will resonate. Because let's just say I've been there, and I don't know how she's even able to talk. I'm not smiling because I think it's funny. I smile and laugh when I'm uncomfortable. Take care, lads and lasses. I'll be back. And I want this channel to be fun, but I also really want to put up opinion pieces. Okay. I'll see you all tonight. Hey, on a wish and a prayer, hoping and wishing and praying that I can, that you can send me out positive vibes. Remember my best friend's wedding? Good night, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Goodbye and good afternoon. Oh, Lasha. Lasha, you are something.